Hey guys, John from Vervain here. We just came out with a brand new album called North Carolina that's available on all platforms right now. I just wanted to take you quickly through the meaning of the album and how important it was to me when I was writing it. This was definitely one of the most important records that I ever got to be a part of, and luckily I wrote it, so it was really a rewarding experience. Basically, the record North Carolina is set around a place that I guess just in society people go to in order to get over something that happened to them in another place. So North Carolina kind of symbolizes that safe bubble that you can step into to ignore all the problems that you're having, that you might be having at the time. All the songs kind of compare and contrast the idea of North Carolina, that place. Numbs me out. Like you talking about like being in love with somebody, the love numbing you out because it's not the right person or whatever have you. Just being with that person numbs you out, no matter how much you want to feel. I'd love to be in love is the first track, and that's kind of the yearning to be in love or to be in a situation where you can be set for the rest of your life. You found your person or whatever have you, your soulmate. And North Carolina is the traveling song, the song where you're transversed down the New Jersey Turnpike towards North Carolina, in that bubble place. If You Don't Mind is the next song after that, and it is about kind of reflection. Uh, Seeing you're in that place and you're seeing what went wrong and what you could have done, and if you would ever reconcile, you wouldn't mind talking about reconciliation or iron things out or getting closure or whatever have you. You just want a conversation in that song. Cutthroat Competition is kind of just realizing that you could never, love another person or try to be with another person again. It's that initial thought. Who knows if it's going to happen? It might happen. It might not happen. Who knows? And you're just saying in that moment, based off the feelings that you have at that time, that you can't ever do this again. It's basically like when you go out drinking or something and you get really, really drunk and you come home and then the next day you're like, I'm never ever drinking again. Like, you will, but you don't know for sure. Or maybe you will, maybe you won't. It's just an exaggeration song, I guess. Cutthroat Competition, everybody else. It's too much for me. There's too much competition. There's an oversaturation of people getting in relationships right now. I can't even compete with the condition I'm in. That's basically what I got out of that song when I was writing it. After that, you have Downtime, which is kind of like just like a love letter type of song, of course. It's one of those songs that, you just say, since you've been around for these horrible times of my life, for the downtime, I'm set on you because you were there, you cared for me in that way. So I appreciate you. It's kind of like a love letter thing. The next song after that is Shaking, where you're going through, quote unquote, the withdrawal symptoms after a horrible breakup. And you're shaking in your bed at night, you can't sleep, you're tossing and turning. It's better if I sleep on the side, if it's better, it's whatever it is that helps. You're shaking, but you're still breathing, and you're still going. I mean, you're still on this earth, so you have to do what you have to do until the next time. And I ended the album with a cover, something that I put out before, but figured it fit really nicely on this record. It's Dreams by Fleetwood Mac, and that's pretty much the whole synopsis of the record. I'm John, Blue Vervain. Thank you so much, Mint 400 Records, for putting this out. And I hope you all enjoy the record.